Hi there. So we're going to start with example 1. We're looking at simple interest. I really advise that for every question, you really read it slowly and twice. So Eddie borrows $2,000 from his parents for 3 years at 6% per annum simple interest. Now I notice in there that it has the words simple interest. So if it's talking about that, I'm using the variables I, P, R, and T. And what I'd like you to do is get into the habit of listing those variables on the left-hand side of your work page. Then you fill in what you know. Eddie borrows $2,000 from his parents. So if he borrows that money, that's the original amount, the principal. For 3 years. That's our time. At 6% per annum. So that's our interest rate. It goes under R. Now, for now, you can write 6%, but it's really important that any time we see R, we write it as a decimal. How do we do that? 6% is the same as saying 6 divided by 100, because percent just means per 100. So divide it by 100, do it on your calculator if you like, is 0.06. Now, for some of you, you'll want to be you can do that mentally. You can do it in your head. And all you're doing is moving the decimal places 2 places to the left. Either way, it doesn't matter, but put this decimal value over here. Now, question A says, how much interest will he owe? So the thing I don't know is the I. That's what I want to find out. As with all good maths, we start by writing the formula we're using. So interest is equal to PRT. How do I remember that? I like to party. Then I can substitute what I've written down here. I equals 2,000 times 0.06 times 3. Now for this next bit, you might want to grab a calculator and pop in the working for yourself. So 2,000 times 0.06 times 3 equals 360. We're talking about money, so it needs a unit, dollars. Now we need to answer the question, how much interest will he owe? Therefore, Eddie owes $360 interest. Part B, how much will he have to pay back altogether? Now, with any loan, you start with some money, you borrow it, you earn some interest, but eventually you have to pay everything back. So Eddie has to pay back the $2,000 he started with, plus the $360 in interest. So there is a nice little formula if you want. It just says amount, that means total amount, is equal to the principal plus interest. It's just a fancy way of writing what seems to be common sense. $2,000 plus 360 equals $2,360. And therefore, Eddie pays back a total of $2,360. And that's it.